Hey guys, so what we have here today, the BMW M8, and we have satin blue chrome. There's no labels, but this is it's Hexis, which is the best chrome available in the market. This looks great. We might give some details, explain a few things along the way as the process goes, and yeah, stick with us. This is Monica, by the way. She's shy. Okay, so we do like to do horizontal stretch. So this line here, it's the dominant line of the vehicle. So we will stretch the film along this line so we can spread the tension more evenly and have a result that it's as consistent as possible. Okay, so first thing that we do is we just want to more or less lay it and double check to make sure that we are covering everything. I think I might be a little short here. And I am not. It is good. Not short. Better now. Okay, so dominant line, gotta anchor. This is what I'm doing right now. It's called anchoring. So we are anchoring the film so we can stretch it. Now with my heat gun, I'm gonna warm it up and we're gonna stretch it that way. So we're not focusing the heat on any specific section because we want it to be even. Now warm it up evenly, spread it, and do a nice pull. Because this is chrome, it's extremely difficult to install compared with other films. So can you pull a little bit, see if there's any give already? Yeah? Okay. So now I'm gonna grab here, I'm gonna open and I'm gonna lay it. Okay, just double check, make sure that we are good. Okay, we just had to reposition it a little bit. We have to take it up a little bit. So now we have these pockets of bubble. Okay. You're gone. It is gone. Okay, do this here a little bit. That's good. Let's see. Alright. Now, let's do hopefully a final stretch. Again, we're not going to warm it up too close to this, to the line, to the edge, because if we do, you're going to see some discoloration there, and we don't want. doesn't want that. We want everything to be even. So I'm even warming it up on an angle. Okay, so selective already. Okay. So just open, play. Alright, perfect. We're almost, yeah, we're going over by 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters actually. So we just need over there we just need 2. So we just made it. Good thing, so we don't have to reposition the film. Here we're just gonna stretch it down a little bit to go past the curve. Actually, I want to do this whole side as well at the same time. Done. So when we do chrome films, we do like to bridge. So we bridge as much as possible, so things are as even as possible. So here, purpose is to warm it up. So I'm not gonna heat it up over there because that's no good. So we're just gonna warm up this middle section here. So whatever tension we get, or whatever stretch we get, it's focused or it's dominant in the middle. So hopefully we'll get no distortion whatsoever. So here now, I just wanna pull open to the sides, bridge it, and lock. So we use our hands and I use my palm to lock. Then I just run it across to lock it against this line. And then, as you can see, is just a matter of squeezing it, get rid of the air. No problem, it's too big, so I'm gonna squeeze it. There you go. High quality film, it goes away like that, even chrome. So I'm just limiting the edges now. I'm gonna use my heat gun again. Maybe Monica, if you want to grab the camera so we can show a little bit closer. Yeah, just pull up. Pull up. Okay. Right. So let's look into this section here. First thing that we want to do is we want to pull this away, take a good look, double check the coverage. Pull back. Now I have too much film here. If I don't cut this down, that's gonna make it more complicated for me. So I want to cut this. Just make sure that at the bottom here I am as good as possible, and I just start installing it all the way. You pull it back because I do wanna wrap this corner. It's chrome, but it is possible. This technique has a special name, but I don't remember it right now. Apparently a guy in Japan invented it or so. Right?
It's not hooking?
Well, that's what we call it.
Okay.
That's the name for me, but it has a special name. Special technique, special name. Now, same thing. Now I have this whole section here. There's no more, the curve is done. So now it's just one section. I have 2 corners. I want to do both corners at the same time. So I'm warming it up. And now I'm gonna take a peek, see what I need to go. pull, spread, and anchor it. So as you can see, I dropped it. Just focus on this corner here. Go around. Go around the other way. Okay, so I anchored and I dropped it on the other side. This one here. Same idea. A little harder, but got it. So run the finger. Okay, what are we gonna show next? All right, so there is a cover that goes here. It's an aesthetic enhancement of the car. So we're just gonna warm this up. Just releasing the tension. Okay. Just wanna find the edge. So I wanna cut it so the film can go that way. So when I install this way, so there is not a lot of tension there, and it stays on better. Okay. Wait, what do I have here? Oh, okay, so it stops right there. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom. All right, so as you can see, like now this is loose, so it's a little bit easier for me. I have this corner. This corner is going to be a little bit complicated. That's how complicated it was. I hope my heat gun it's not too loud. Now we're bridging this section here, and keep in mind, like there's many ways to skin a cat. This is just the way that we skin our cats, and I think it's a pretty good way. So again, warming it up and just like massaging the film. Now I have this wrinkle. All right, so just lift the material, warm it up to relax it a little bit, anchor. I love anchors because I haven't said that. Oh God, just made another wrinkle. All right, see the bottom. Okay, that's good. That's pretty sweet. I want to warm up this section really good because I want the film to be as pliable as possible. Okay, with my fingernail all the way down in that channel. Now that corner is a little bit sharper and my hands are a little bit thick, well, at least for this. So we go with the edge of the squeegee, and you can get a perfect corner like that. Now you have to bring it here, warm it up. We're gonna do the edge. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is pretty good. Knife. So again, running one side, this side of, so we flush this side of the knife against the panel. So when you do that, you do have an assurance that you will not cut the paint as long as the blade it's flush against this side. So for example, same thing on my fingers. If I run the blade this way, guess what? I'm not cutting anything, but if I tilt this way, I'm cutting into the finger right away. I don't want to do that. So it's one of the techniques. Boom. And all the way down. Okay, now it's easier to pick it up from here and just, all right, almost done. I don't want to cut the corner. So we just go close and pull and rip. That's how I do it. Now we have to start cutting, trimming. Okay, first thing is we massage it, we roll it, especially like this finger. Right. So actually it's because I can apply more pressure. a little bit stronger, that finger. Don't ask me why, so I don't know the answer. So pretty much now we want to relax every single edge. This one here, it's very easy. Now here, I'm gonna pick it up. Actually, I have to pick up the film trim because I have too much. I have to be really careful here. Why? Because when you have this kind of film, if you have a sharp edge here, and you pull, it rips right away, just like this. So you have to be really careful when you pull, because if you're pulling like this, and if you don't see what you're doing, you can say goodbye to this panel. Let's bring another one. And this film is quite expensive. This panel here, it's worth $200, give or take. Yeah. So it can get pretty expensive. Okay, so I warmed it up, relaxed it. Now I go with my squeegee, tuck it in. I finish relaxing everything else. I just wanted to tuck. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is done. And yeah, let's move on to the edge. So as you can see, we do have a few fingers here. Right now they're fingers, they're not wrinkles, they are fingers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna warm them up, I'm gonna massage them, and I'm gonna try to get rid of them. Spread the tension. So, all right. Let's go. Okay, now go with the glove, finger, and just look at that. Pretty much everything that we have here went away as we rolled in. So now I only have to lock this section, release the tension on this section here before I start trimming. So I picked it up, warm it up. And on the finger. Okay. Let's do some cutting. I want to start from this corner here. I'm just gonna get it started right under. Okay. It's a difficult cut. So pretty much we are cutting it under the edge, so we don't touch with the blade anywhere. Okay. Down here. Right. Just give me 2 minutes, okay? All right. Okay, let's get back to this. So now I want to trim the rest. So here, this section, the return on the panel, it goes inside half an inch. That goes inside, like nobody sees what's on the other side, but we want to lock the film. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ruler, which is my hand, and I'm going to leave 3/8 of an inch. So there is 1/8 that it's not going to be covered, and that's how we always do it. So using my ruler, just my hand, I think nobody can do a cut as nice as this, as straight. Okay, now we have this section here, it's different. So I just wanna cut it here. And go down. So there is a groove, so I'm just putting the blade inside the groove and pulling away. Here, cut flush to the bottom, down, pull away. Now I want to start on this side and go follow along that way. Again, using the same ruler, same technique. Look at this. How straight is this? I think it's pretty good. Coming back all the way. Okay, start bringing it up and up. Okay, now here just go around. Here I'm gonna leave an 8, actually not an 8, a quarter of an inch. Okay, again, have another corner. So we just leave some bleeding there to wrap around. This cut flush to this side. So we have also an 1/8 of an inch to roll around. So it covers the edge completely. And this here, pretty much with this technique, we can get a cut down the middle. So the blade, it's resting on the back of this panel. So the tip of the blade, it's not touching anywhere. Look at this. I can put my whole blade there just to prove you that the tip of the blade, it's not touching anything. So then, just keep on bringing it. Now it's gonna be more convenient for me to go straight, retract the blade a little bit, and then rest the blade in the middle of the panel and just pull away and down. Okay, great. Okay, pick it up, remove everything, and now all we have to do literally is grab the heat gun, start on the corners, massage the corners in first. And then warm it up to make it curl, and basically just go around everywhere. So you do this to seal it, and then in the end, then we have to post heat. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Okay, that's it. Right, so here, same thing. Okay, show the edges as well. When you go under, let's see. Look at that, perfect. Okay, so now we have to tuck the film inside, so we do have a rubber. Pull the rubber away and go with my squeegee. Okay, with my finger it's easier. Okay. Almost done. Okay, a little more. Rubber, I want to tuck it under the rubber so no original color is visible. And now pretty much we just have the other side to do. Alright, it's done.
Mm-hmm.